ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता
संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
भारतीय संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा, ज्ञान और विज्ञान यहीं से सबने पाया सारा, सबने पाया सारा। कुछ भूलों से हारा फिर से जीते देश हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागशील सेवा व्रतधारी युवा जगे पुरुषार्थी,
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागशील सेवा व्रतधारी युवा जगे पुरुषार्थी, वैज्ञानिकता विनय सभ्यता स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी, स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी। देशभक्ति में तेजस्वी हो फिर समाज यह सारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
बुद्ध गगन के तारे,
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
महावीर गोविंद शिवाजी बुद्ध गगन के तारे, परंपरा की पुण्य चेतना उर में हम सब धारे, उर में हम सब धारे। बाल हृदय में उसे जगाकर जगे देश यह सारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
समर्थ बनाओ। बंधु भाव समता ममता से सबको गले लगाओ, सबको गले लगाओ। चलो विवेकानंद मार्ग पर, शुभ संदेश हमारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा। भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, 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 गीता परिवार हमारा।
अधरं मधुरं वदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरम्।
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं, मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
वचनं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं वसनं मधुरं वलितं मधुरं चलितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरम्।
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं, मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
वेणुर्मधुरो रेणुर्मधुराः पाणिर्मधुराः पादौ मधुरौ नृत्यं मधुरं सख्यं मधुरम्।
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं, मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
गीतं मधुरं पीतं मधुरं भुक्तं मधुरं सुप्तं मधुरं रूपं मधुरं तिलकं मधुरम्।
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं, मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
हरणं मधुरं तरणं मधुरं हरणं मधुरं स्मरणं मधुरं वमितं मधुरं शमितं मधुरम्।
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं, मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
कुञ्जा मधुरा माला मधुरा यमुना मधुरा वीथी मधुरा सलिलं मधुरं कमलं मधुरम्।
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गोपी मधुरा लीला मधुरा युक्तं मधुरं मुक्तं मधुरं दृष्टं मधुरं शिष्टं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम् मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गोपा मधुरा गावो मधुरा यष्टिर्मधुरा सृष्टिर्मधुरा दलितं मधुरं फलितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम् मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम् मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम् मधुराधिपतेरखिलं
हो उदास मन हतोत्साहित, जीवन लगे दूभर कंटित, चाह न हो कुछ भी जीवन में, हो जाए जब अंधियारे वन में। पाठ करो तुम गीत मनोहर, गान करो तुम गीत सरोवर, श्रेष्ठ गीत ये कृष्ण मुखी, करे सफल सर्वस्व सुखी। अंधियारे वन में जलकर मार्ग दिखाए दीप उज्ज्वल, उमंग भर दे जीवंत कर दे, कंटक कंकड़ जीवन पथ के, कुसुमलता पुष्पित कर दे। ध्येय बनाकर अर्पण कर दो, गीता में जीवन कर दो, करो शुभारंभ दो श्लोक से, नित्य नियत दृढ़ संकल्प से, कंठस्थ संपूर्ण तक रुकना नहीं, जीवन में कभी थकना नहीं। नया सवेरा नव जीवन, प्रसन्न आत्मा प्रसन्न तन मन, गुरुवर ने यह पाठ सिखाया, गीता पढ़ जीवन में लाया। आओ पढ़े हम पावन गीता, सर्व समाज सकल पुनीता, एक स्वर में गुंजायमान हो, घर घर गीता हर कर गीता।
सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा,
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता।
Jai Shri Krishna to all. My humble salutation, Guruji Govind Dev Giri, and to all the Geeta sadhaks present in today's live session interpretation of chapter 12, second half of Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā. As we all know that in today's world, without the divine grace of God, roads seem impossible. So let us first offer our prayers in the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. And to offer this prayer, we have with us Shananda Bhomik ji, who resides in Guwahati, Assam. She is a graduate, a housewife. Her hobbies are gardening and traveling. She is a tech in L2 batch and a trainer in L1 batch. She is associated with Geeta Parivar since October 2021.
Jai Shri Krishna. Vasudevasutan devam Kamsachanudamardhanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Bande Jagadgurum Shri Krishnam Bande Jagadgurum. Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you, Shanunda ji. Next, we have with us Manjushri Vyas ji, who will perform Deep Prajwalan. Manjushri ji is from Nizamabad, Telangana. She is with Geeta Parivar since 2021 July. She is a trainer in L1 and L2 batch and a tech in L1 and herself learning in L4 batch.
निषिद्धैरप्येभिर्लुलितमकरन्दो मधुकरैः करैरिन्दोरन्तश्छुरित इव सम्भिन्नमुकुलः विधत्तां सिद्धिन्नो नयनसुभगामस्य सदसः प्रकीर्णः पुष्पाणां हरिचरणयोरञ्जलिरयम् शरदिन्दुनिभां शुभ्रां शुभ्रवस्त्रैरलङ्कृतां कलहंसकृतावासां वरदां शारदां नुमः वरदां शारदां नुमः.
Thank you, Manjushri ji. I feel privileged to introduce our in-house speaker, Ms. Rupal Shukla Didi, who is a Geeta Pravina and a Geeta Vrati herself. She is a disciple of Guruji, a total Geeta enthusiast, a devoted Sevi. She is the program coordinator of Geeta Parivar. She is also pursuing her higher studies from Chinmaya Vishwa Vidyapeeth in Kerala. So Rupal Didi, you're most welcome. And Rupal Didi will take your, for every participant, she will take your question and answers after the Vivechan, at the end of the Vivechan. So whoever has questions, please raise your hand so that we can spotlight you and you can ask your question. Over to you, Didi.
Thank you so much. Jai Shri Krishna. Let's begin today's session with the prayer. Sada Shiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Vande Guru Paramparam. Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. In the last session, we had seen 10 shlokas of the 12th chapter where the Lord has explained the different ways to reach to Him. And here in 12th chapter, actually, this chapter was started with the Arjuna's question. And Arjuna has, the Lord Krishna has told this Gita to Arjuna because Arjuna is having all the 26 divine qualities. He is equipped with all these qualities and he has done everything right, yes. So Lord has chosen Arjuna to tell this Gita, and we all are so fortunate. We all are also so blessed that Lord has chosen us to learn this Gita and to walk on this Gita path. And we are walking and we are learning the Gita in these 2 weeks. we have learned 12th chapter, all the 20 shlokas. Now we are actually confident that yes, we can learn these shlokas. We can also recite perfectly. We can also chant the shlokas, Sanskrit shlokas very nicely. Yes, we have got that confidence, and we will be walking because Lord Krishna has chosen us. And in 18th chapter, in 68th and 69th shloka, Lord Krishna says, Yaimam paramanguyyam madbhakte Shvavidasyate bhaktim mai parang kritva mame vaishyatya samshayaha najatasman manusyeshu kaschin me priyakritamaha bhavita nachame tasmad anyah priyataro bhuvi. So Lord has said here that anyah priyataro bhuvi bhavita nachame tasmad. He has told that whoever will read this Gita, whoever will teach this Gita, that person will be my most favorite. So we all are included in that most favorite list. And now this is our responsibility to be in that list. Lord has chosen us, but we need to walk on this path. So yes, we have started learning Gita, and we are walking on this path, and we will be walking. We will be learning all the 18 chapters and getting that Gita Vritti, Upadhi Gita Vritti tag after memorizing all the 18 chapters, completing L4. So yes, we have seen learned all the 20 shlokas pronunciation, and we have already seen 10 shlokas meaning in last session, interpretation session. And today we are going to start from the 11th shloka. So here first Arjuna asked a question that which way is best to reach the God. So this is Bhakti Marga is best, and manifest Lord worshipping, or the manifest Lord worshipping the Saguna Sakar Nirguna Nirakar, which is best. So Lord told in second shloka in brief that the Saguna Sakar Bhakti, the manifest Lord's worshipping is good. So why he told so? Because this is not giving more fruit. That is not true. But Lord is answering according to who's asking the question. So Arjuna is asking the question. So Lord is telling the answer according to Arjuna and according to all of us. Because the unmanifest Lord worshipping is a bit tough. So Lord is telling here, you just worship that Saguna Sakara. You just worship that manifest Lord, because that is easy for you. So Lord is so mercifully is telling us the easiest way. Now, he told that yes, Saguna Sakar Bhakti is best. You should do that. So again, the question arises why he told so. If there is nothing like Ye to Aksharamanir like that, Avyakta Upasana, so why he mentioned, why Arjuna asked that question? The Lord is telling, no. One person can achieve that unmanifest Lord worshipping also. They can do that also, but that is a little tough. So he is telling in fifth shloka, Klesho adhikatarastesham, kleshah adhikatarastitesham. The klesha, the trouble is more for them who is worshipping the unmanifest Lord. So he is telling that in fifth shloka. And now for moving forward, he is telling from the sixth shloka to 10th shloka, the different ways. Ye to sarvani karmani, you just renounce all the fruits of all actions. And then he is telling whatever you do, you just think of me, that you are doing my worshipping, you are doing jojo karu so puja, like this. Just a second. Yes. The electricity has gone. No problem. Yes, we will continue now. So from sixth shloka, he is telling the different ways to reach to the God. Ye to sarvani karmani, then teshamaham samudharta. Whoever does this, whatever they are doing, they just renounce all the fruits and they think they are doing my work only. So what I do for them, teshamaham samudharta mritu samsara sagarat. I make them to cross this ocean of birth and death. The Lord is telling. Then he is telling the again and again so many options. In 10th shloka he says abhyasepya samarthosi matkarma paramo bhava madarthamapi karmani kurvan siddhimavapsyasi. He is telling, if you are not even able to do that, practice abhyasa yoga. Now what you should do, abhyase api asamarthasi matkarma paramo bhava. You just be matkarma paramaha madarthamapi karmani kurvan siddhimavapsyasi. Whatever you do, you just think that you are doing for mat karma paramaha. You do and Shri Krishna arpanamastu. So we all are doing the end of the chapter and of the every chapter. Now from the 11th shloka, Lord is going to tell the different options. Yes. Athai tadapyashaktosi kartum madyogamashataha sarva karma phalatyagan tatah kuru yadatmavan. Atha etadapyashaktaha. See, Lord is telling now to Arjuna, you are not even able to do this also, Arjuna. Atha etadapi ashaktaha si kartum madyogamashataha sarva karma phalatyagan tatah kuru yadatmavan. Whatever you are doing, you just renounce all the fruits from all the actions. Sarva karma phalatyagan tatah kuru yatatmavan. Yatatmavan, who has control, who has got the control over all the indriyas, all the five senses of action and five senses of knowledge. So that is yatatmavan. So Lord is telling, if you are not able to do that also, so you just be madyogamashratah, sarva karma phalatyagan. You cannot do that, Shri Krishna arpanamastu. Okay, it's fine. You just do whatever you do. You just renounce all the fruits. Yes, whatever the result will be, I don't care. But actually, in this aspect, Param Pujya Swamiji Maharaj, the founder of Geeta Parivar, he says in young age for the youths, we should not renounce the fruits of all actions, because if we are not having that fruit in front of us, we are not wishing to achieve something, we are not targeting something. So what we are going to do in our lives? So first you dream, and then you believe in yourself, you try to achieve that, you do your best, you achieve that goal, and then you renounce that fruit. So first you have that dream, first you wish to get that, first you set your goals, first you set your targets, you achieve that, then you renounce the fruit. So first for the youths, it is compulsory to achieve something in our lives. Otherwise we will be thinking, no, I don't want anything. Lord has said in Geeta, I will be doing just sarva karma phalatyagan. No, that is not for us. That will be for us in future. But now we need to achieve as much as we can. So sarva karma phalatyagan tatah kuru yatatmavan. Lord has given another option. Now in 12th shloka, actually Arjuna thought, as we give so many options to a child, if we are telling the first option, then he thinks, okay, I can't do. So we'll be giving so many options. So last option will be worst, like that. So Arjuna is also thinking, Lord is giving the sarva karma phalatyagan at last. So it must be a least option. It will not give that much fruit. So he's telling, oh Lord, you are telling me that least option. No. Krishna is telling, no, Arjuna, don't be confused. This is the best. That Lord is comparing all the options in 12th shloka. Shreyo hi jnanam abhyasaj jnanad dhyanam vishishyate dhyanat karma phalatyagas tyagat shantiranantaram. He is telling Shreyo hi jnanam abhyasa, from the abhyasa, from that practice which was told in 9th shloka. From that practice, the knowledge is good. Knowledge is better. How? Someone has told me to do Ram Nam Japa. Okay, I'm doing Ram. Then I didn't know what is Ram. Then someone told me Ram is the Lord. You are doing that Nam Japa, that Lord's name. Oh, now I have that knowledge now. So I was practicing. So from that abhyasa, the gyan is better. I got to know. Now I will be wishing Ram. I know what is Ram, what I am doing this Nama Japa. So that is Jnanam. Jnanam is better than the Abhyasa. Then Jnanam Abhyasat. Jnana Dhyanam Vishishyate. From the Jnana, the Dhyana is better. How? I know who's Ram. Now when I'm doing Ram Nam Japa, then I'm meditating that. Yes, Lord, having that bow, that arrow, and his walking, see that, something like that. I'm meditating that. So that dhyanam is better than that jnana also. I'm practicing, then I got the knowledge. After that, I started meditating. Jnana dhyanam vishishyate. Now from that dhyana also, karma phalatyaga is best. How? Dhyanat karma phalatyagam, tyagaha. So dhyana, karma phala tyaga. From the dhyana, the karma phala tyaga is better. Now he is telling the reason why. Because tyaga chanti anantaram. From that tyaga, from that renunciation, you will get immediate peace. Immediate peace. Not long-term peace. Yes, now I will renounce something and I will be getting that in future. No, that is not going to happen. You will be getting immediate peace. How? My sister wants to drink tea, but we have only one cup tea. I will give that to her and she will be very happy. Yeah, I wanted that. See, I got the happiness. Or otherwise, I ask her, no, I will not give you. I did that tea. Whole day I will be having that tension. That will be rounding in my mind. I will give that to her. So that is, I am not peaceful from it. So tyaga chanti anantaram. Whenever we do something for someone and we renounce something for someone, we get chanti anantaram. We get immediate peace. God has compared. No, this is not the least option. This is the best option. I'm telling you, Arjuna, you can do this. And Arjuna doesn't need these many options because Arjuna is a great devotee of Lord. If Lord has said you need to go for the war, he must have does that only. But Lord is telling these many options for us because he knows we will be so busy in this 2022 and 2021, whatever the time is. We'll be so busy, we will not be having that much time to pray, to sit, to meditate, and to do these many things. They is telling, okay, you are so busy, you are thinking, you are so busy, you cannot get that 10 minutes or 15 or 20 minutes for that nama japa, for sankirtana, for these things. Okay, he is telling so many options. Whatever you can do. You have 2 minutes, you do that. You have 10 minutes to do that. You have half an hour, you do that. You have 1 hour, you do that. There's so many options fitting in every time. How much time we have, we can choose any option according to us. What I love to. Yes. So the shloka. Now from the 13th shloka, the chapter begins. This is the Bhakti Yoga. The chapter's name is Bhakti Yoga, the yoga of devotion. So now from this 13th shloka, the Lord is going to tell the 36 Bhakta Lakshanas. The characteristics, the attributes of those devotees. We are applying this tilak and we are wearing this tulsi mala. We are having that shikha and we are calling ourselves Bhakta. Yeah, I am worshipping. I am calling myself Bhakta. No. Geeta is so telling this thing. Geeta is not telling you to do this, do this, don't do this. No. Geeta is giving the checklist. You want to call yourself Bhakta? You check whether you have these qualities or not. In 16th chapter, you want to call yourself good person or bad person? You check yourself. What Geeta is giving the checklist. Okay, you want to call yourself devotee? Yeah, I'm devotee. I'm applying this. No. You check yourself first. So you will be seeing how many qualities we have. From these 36, but some people say this is 39. They separate some of the words, but 36 is fine. 36 and 39 both we can consider. So let's see. This will be very interesting topic for all of us. From the 13th shloka, God is going to explain till 19th shloka all the Bhakta Lakshanas. Yes, let's start. Advesta sarva bhutanam maitrah karuna eva cha nirmamo nirahankaraha samadukha sukha kshami. That is saying advesta, first leksha. Non-hater, who's not hating anyone. We have heard so many times, hate this and not this sinner. Are we applying that in our lives? We are not hating someone. We are just hating the sin, not the sinner. So advesta, don't do that dvesha from mind, from your heart. No. Because in 15th chapter, Lord is going to tell, Sarvasya chaham hridesannivishto. Lord is going to tell, I am sitting in everyone's heart. So he is showing us why you need to hate someone. If you are hating someone, you are hating me. sitting inside them. Lord is telling, Adveshta is the Bhakta Lakshana. If you want to call yourself my Bhakta, if you think you are my Bhakta, you should not hate anyone. How much bad they have done to you, how much wrong they have done to you. No, you don't need to hate anyone because everything is written there only. You don't need to worry about that. You are not the judge there. What they have done, I will be doing. No, not like that. Tit for tat. No, I'm not the judge there. Who's doing the wrong? They will be getting that back. And we don't need to even think that we are daily praying. They should get that wrong back. No, not like that. Non-hater. Adveshta. Sarvabhutanam. To all the creatures. Not for the human being only. Even it is animal, even it is bird, anyone. I will not be hating anything. I just don't love one stone. Why I don't love? I don't need to hate anything. You can be neutral at that place, but no, hating is not allowed when you want to call yourself devotee. Adveshta sarvabhutanam. Mitraha. We should be friendly with everyone. Not I will be very happy with my friend. I will be talking very nicely, and who's not my friend, when they comes to me and they started talking, okay, I'm not talking. No, I'll be friendly with everyone. Even he is my shatru, even he is my enemy. He comes to me, he talks to me, I will be talking. Yes, I'm friendly with you also. Even you have done the wrong. Otherwise, if I start doing wrong with them, what is the difference between me and them? They have done that. They have made themselves wrong. Why I need to do that? I'm not wrong. If I'm right, it is my responsibility to keep myself right until end. Every time I will be right. So I don't need to worry about what others have done. Adveshta sarvabhuta maitraha, friendly with everyone. Karunaha, we should have that compassion for others. Okay, I will be thinking, no, this is their puru janma karma only. Why I will think of them in Corona? Their karmas only, they are just enjoying that. The bad karmas, upabhog of bad karmas. So that is not our responsibility. That is not our right to think of what they are. Our right is to have compassion for them. I'm not the judge that I will be thinking, okay, this is your karmas only, you are getting this. No, I am a human being. I will be thinking, yes, I have compassion for you. I will be helping you. Having karuna. And even nirmamaha, without mindness. Now, the people like us, the embodies like us, it is so difficult for us to not have that mama. What is mama? The feeling of mine. My sister, my daughter, my mother, my brother, my father, my things, my laptop, my bag. This mine. This is mama. So Lord is telling Bhakta is nirmamaha. Was not having this mama feeling everywhere. But it is so difficult for us to not keep ourselves without that mama. So have that one only Lord. Mere to giridhar Gopal dusaro na koi. So you think of that Giridhar Gopal is only mine. Leave everything. Nirmamaha. Nirmamo, nirahankaraha, don't have that ego. So every time I think, okay, I fought with my friend and I'm waiting for her to come to me and say sorry. Why I'm waiting for her? She must be doing the same thing. I can even go and talk first. What goes from my side? Make yourself smaller when the relationship of love. Why to have that ego? Why to have that ahankara? Leave that. Someone says, why that flute is so lovable to Lord Krishna? So a very beautiful answer for that. Flute is not having anything inside, not any vikara. Completely blank from inside, no own feelings. That's why Lord loves that flute. If we want to be lovable to that Lord, We need to have that. We will not be having any of these vikaras inside of me. I will be blank from them, having that Vishuddha. But that will take practice. That will take years. So, but with the practice, that will start it coming slowly. Adveshta sarvabhutana maitra karuna nirahankara, without egoism. Samadukha sukha kshami, balanced in pleasure and pain. I got 90%. I'm so happy. I will be jumping, pumping all over my home. No, having so much happiness. If I do that, if I don't get desired marks, or I don't get desired things, I will be so sad. I will even try to attempt to kill myself. That can happen. And that happens with the people who are suffering with the depression. They are so stressed. Why? Because they have this. They are not samadukha sukha. They have not balanced themselves in this pleasure and pain. Yes, enjoying, I'm happy, but not over happy. Yes, I'm sad, I am sad, but I'm not over sad that I will be doing some mad things. No, I will not get mad. So balanced in pleasure and samadukha sukha, this is also the bhakta lakshana. Kshami, who can forgive others. Someone has done wrong to me. They have left that, but I am still carrying that. Yes, they have done this to me. I am carrying that. They have even forward, they moved forward in their lives, but I couldn't. I'm still thinking they have done this. I will be taking that revenge. Why? That is the job of the deities, the Lord, the Devatas, not of ours. So Kshami, start forgiving others. They are also a human being like you. मनुज गलती का पुतला है जो अक्सर हो ही जाती है मगर करे ठीक गलती को उसे इंसान कहते हैं. So even someone has attempted something wrong, now you will say second line, yes, it's great. जो करे ठीक गलती को, who has made their faults correct. Even this is for ourselves, to correct our mistakes if we have attempted some. But it is not for others. We cannot judge them. We cannot write the things for them. No, we cannot do that. So, Manuj galti ka putla, they will be doing wrong. They are human beings like us. So they can do that, but this is our job to forgive them. Why to carry that? Why to have that burden over our heads every time? No, leave that. Shami. So let's see the 14th shloka. We have so many qualities left. Santushta sadatam yogi yatatma dridhanishyaha mayarpitamano buddhiryo madbhakta same priyaha. That is telling us santushtaha, completely satisfied, contented. In Navadha Bhakti, we have heard in Ramayana, Ramji told this Navadha Bhakti, 9 types of Bhakti, to Sabri. So, in that, he Yatha Labha Santoshaha, he told that one of the Bhakti, Yatha Labha Santosha. How much I have, I will be satisfied in that. Santushtaha. Satatam yogi, ever yogi. Yoga means adding. Yoga means balancing yourself everywhere. Samatvam yoga uchyate, balancing ourselves in every situation of our life. So santushta, satatam yogi, ever yogi, who is every time balanced in their lives. They are not having that more happiness and more sadness. No, not like that. So santushta satatam yogi. Yatatma. Santushta satatam yogi yatatma. Self-controlled, yatatma, who has controlled over themselves. So Yat Atma, who has got that control, who has won that control over themselves, all the indriyas, including these 5 karmendriyani, 5 jnanendriyas, and the mana, also the mind. I will not be doing from my karmendriya and from the jnanendriya, but I will be thinking from my mana. Wherever my mana wants to go, I will be let him go. Okay, you go America, you go Switzerland, whatever you want to do, or wherever you want to go, you go. I will be letting him, okay, go. So that is not control. Self-control. Yat Atma having all the controls. Yat Atma Dridha Nishchayaha, who's possessed of firm conviction. So, as we have started learning Geeta, but after some time, we will be getting some work, some important works will be coming, some exams will be coming, some meetings will be coming, and we will be thinking, no, I don't have time now. We will be listening the shlokas and we will be listening the audios. We will attend that offline. We will not attend that live class. We think that we will be doing without the class. But we are still busy and we don't get for 1 week past, 2 weeks past, 1 month past. And now I don't have time to cover that also and to move further also. So we think that we would be able to do that later, but that cannot happen. If we don't have that time at my class time, so I can change my time. But I cannot leave my classes. I have started learning. This is my conviction that I will be learning all these shlokas. 40 minutes we cannot give to that class. Whoever we see, everyone is learning their religion granthas. Bhagavad Gita is for everyone. And we are not reading this Gita. 40 minutes we can have from our busy schedule. So don't let it go. Yes, I will be doing that later. Dridha Nishchaya is, I have thought it, I will be doing it. Dridha Nishchayaha. Mai arpita mano buddhi, with the mind and intellect dedicated to me. Arpita mano buddhi, mana and buddhi. Why? Whatever we think from our intellect, that buddhi. And whoever we love from that mind, from that mana. So Lord is telling, if you want to think of anything, you think of me. That's why he mentioned that buddhi. And he is also telling, if you want to love someone, you love me. So he mentioned that mano also. Mai arpit mano buddhi. Thinking of me and loving me. Only me actually. So dedicated into me, that this is also my bhakti lakshana. Every time they are thinking of me only, they are meditating me. They are always praying me. So that is bhakta, that is devotee. Now let's see the 15th shloka. Yasmano dvijate loko lokano dvijate chayaha harsha varsha bhayo dvegair mukto yasacha me priyaha. We see that Lord is not telling some special qualities and something. No, these all things we expect from our colleagues also, our children, or our sister, or our brother, our surroundings. We expect these things. Yes, you should do this. You should be like this. Whatever I'm doing, that doesn't matter, but I will be expecting everything from others. So all these qualities, Lord is also expecting from us. If you want to call yourself Bhakta, you should have these qualities. Until we have these qualities, yes, even 1, 2 you can call, that is not necessary. We should have all these 36, though that life will be passed, that will be happening. No. You start striving to get all these gunas, all these qualities. Start. If you have not. If you have, that's good. Keep that. If you don't have, try to get it. Yes, man, no dvijate loko. Udvega means the agitation. Someone disturbing me, I'm agitated. So that is udvega. Here Lord is saying, yes, man, na udvijate lokaha. Who does not hesitate the world, hesitate others. So I should not hesitate others. That is one quality. And loka no dvijate chayaha. Yaha loka na udvijate. Who is not also agitated from the world, from others. So that is easy, not to agitate others, but not getting agitated from others, that is so difficult. But yeah, that is possible. I will not be agitating you, that is fine. But I will not be getting agitated. You do something, you do something, you do something. Every time something happening, and I'm thinking that everyone is agitating me. I can't control myself. I can control my actions, I can control myself, I can control my speech to not to agitate others. But Lord is telling both the qualities of the bhakta. You will not be agitating others, and I will also not be getting agitated by others. Because whenever I feel so, I should have that feeling. I am the favorite of Lord. I don't have any reason to be sad. I don't have any reason to hurt myself. I don't have any reason to disturb myself. I'm a special one. I'm precious one in this world. I have born for some reason. I have chosen by the Lord to learn Geeta. This is just Pratyaksh Pramana that, yeah, I have that grace of Lord. Oh, I don't have any reason. If we start thinking deeply, we start thinking micro, so we will be getting, actually, I don't have any reason. Why to be sad? Everything, it will pass away. Nothing is gonna stay forever. It will be passing in future. Yasmanu dvijate loko lokanu dvijate chayaha. Harsha marsha bhayodvegaihi. Who is not harsha amarsha bhaya udvega. Muktaha. Who is free from all these four. From harsha, from that great happiness, from amarsha, from getting that angry or someone is disturbing me, I will be getting that amarsha. So free from that amarsha also, free from that harsha also, that happiness also, that breath also, and that bhaya also, that fear also. I will not be having fear. I have fear when I do something wrong. So I will not be having that fear also. I am free from that fear. I am free from anxiety also. Udvegaha. I'm not agitating others. I'm not getting agitated by others. So I'm free from harsha, marsha, bhaya, udvegaha. Yaha cha me priyaha. God is telling who is free from all these things. That is my favorite. Me priya. Lord will be telling again and again. Me priya means my favorite. You are me priya. You are my favorite. Lord is telling who is having these qualities is my favorite. Now the 16th shloka. Anapeksha shuchir daksha udasino gatavyathaha sarvarambha parityagi yo madbhakta same priyaha. Anapeksha, who is free from wants. I don't want anything from others. I don't need anything from others. I'm free from wants. I'm free from the desires. Anapeksha. If I'm expecting, actually that apeksha is the reason of that dukkha, that sadness. Because I'm expecting something from you and you don't do. Even you don't know what to do, what I was expecting. And I will be sad. Because I was expecting you to come to me and meet me and talk to me. But you didn't do that. You were busy somewhere. So that was my expectation hurted me. That was not someone else who has done this. No, that was my expectation. I was expecting this should happen. I was expecting he should do this. I was expecting she should tell this. So that was my expectation. So that person was not doing anything. There is very beautiful line for this. क्यों कल्पना खुशी की खुशी से ज्यादा खुशी देती है? क्यों सामने की खुशी भी मुट्ठी से रेत की तरह फिसल जाती है? It means when I expect so much from others and I'm thinking of others and what I expected, I didn't get that. So what happiness I have in my hand in front of me, that will be going like the sand from my hand. I will not be enjoying that subject, that object, what is in front of me. I will be thinking what I have not got. So not every time thinking what I don't have. Every day I'm thinking what I have got in this life, not what I have not got. what I wish to get. No, not thinking of that. Okay, I will be getting that. That is no problem. But I have not got, not thinking of that thing. How much I have? So many people are there who have not got this much also. This is our karmas. We have got this many things. We have clothes to wear. We have food to eat 2 times. We have family to care of us. We have so many things. Others don't have. We have all the parts of my body. Okay, and not having some disease, no, nothing like that. So I am very much happy than others. I have so many things which others don't have. So why to be sad? I am far better. I am having far from others who are not having. Yeah, I am far away from others also. But yes, I am in middle. This is a circle. So many people will be behind me. So many people will be above me. I am always in middle, somewhere in that circle. So why do you think, yes, I will be best? Why? I will be in that circle only. I will be among the people only. I have so many things which others don't have. So not thinking about that. Anapekshaha, not having that wants. Shuchihi, that pureness from outside also, physically also, mentally also, not thinking that wrong things in mind also. Shuchihi, from outside and inside. Dakshaha, expert. Whatever we do with 100% alertness. I will be attentive. I will be finishing this in minimum time, and I will be doing this in my best way. I will be giving my 200%. So, Dakshaha, Udasina, unconcerned. Udasina, not sitting like, not like that. That is not Udasina. Udasina is unconcerned. Come to home. I was worshipping, and later I will ask, who was that? Some call, as my sister has got the call, and I'm asking, who was that? Why I'm concerned with everything, whatever happening. Yes, if I am the main person, I should know everything. That is fine, but not always interfering in the other's life. Not, yes, if I need to correct, I will be correcting, but in a loving manner. Not I will be interfering in your life. I will be disturbing you every time. I'm not concerned of everything. I'm unconcerned. Udasino. Udasino, gatavyatha, free from all the pains, not having the pains. Sarvarambha parityagi, renouncing all the undertakings and commencements. So whatever I have, I will not be starting anything from my side. Sarvarambha parityagi, yes, let's go and eat samosa today. Let's go and eat jalebi. Let's go for the picnic today. So I'm always initiating something. I'm always starting, not initiating. And now in this thing, we should also be careful. Yes, I will not be initiating, but I will ask my friend. I have read in Geeta Sarvarambha Parityaga, so I will not be starting. You say, then I will come with you. That is also not good. Sarvarambha Parityagi, I'm not. I will just renounce all the things, all the initiative, all the startings from my side. I don't want the objects for my senses. Now, Sarvarambha Parityagi. Yaha, who is Madbhaktaha Samet Priyaha, that devotee is my favorite. Now in 17th shloka, Lord is telling, Yo narishyati na dveshti na shochati na kankati shubha shubha parityagi bhaktimanya samet priyaha. Yaha, who does not rejoice as hrishyati, na dveshti, does not hate anyone, na shochati, does not grieve so much every time thinking and being upset. No, na shochati, not thinking so much. Na kankshati, I don't have so many desires left. Shubha shubha parityagi, renouncing the good and evil also. Shubha ashubha parityaga. Shubha also, okay, shubha. But here be careful. What we do, we just do shubha parityaga. Ashubha I will be doing. Yes, Lord has said shubha also. Shubha shubha parityaga. So I will not be shubha worshipping because that is shubha. But ashubha I don't see. I am watching TV. Yes, that is okay. Telling shubha parityaga only, not ashubha parityaga. But we should first focus on ashubha parityaga. Then, if I got that state, then living that shubha also. But that is not our state in this time. Bhaktimanya samepriya, Bhaktiman, who is full of devotion, that person is my favorite. Bhaktimanya samepriya. Now in 18th shloka, let's see what Lord is telling. Samashatrau cha mitre cha tatha apamanayo chitoshna sukha dukkeshu samasanga vivarjitaha. Lord is telling Samaha Shatrau cha mitre cha, who's Sama, who's same in Shatrau. Cha mitre cha, with the enemies also, with the mitra, with the friends also, who's Sama, who's equal, who's same. I will be just showing my so much love to my friend, and with the enemy, yes, I will be having the red face, not like that. Samaham. Tatha manapmanayoho. Even there is my owner, they respect me, or they apman also, if they insult me, I will be balanced. Samaha, I will be in sama. I will be equal in both of these things. Not getting that udvega again here, not getting that agitation. Shitoshna sukhudukkeshu, also in cold and heat. If light electricity has gone, no, I want fan, I want air conditioner, I want AC, something. So not like that. I'm feeling so cold. I want this also, in so many clothes. Not like that. Shitosh sukhudukkeshu, in happiness also, in that dukh also, equal. Samaha sanga vivarjitaha, free from all the attachment. I'm no more attached with something so much. Not having that attachment so much. Now 19th shloka, Lord is saying, Tulya ninda stutir mauni santushto yena kenachit aniketa sthiramatir bhaktiman me priyo naraha. Tulya ninda stutihi mauni. Tulya ninda. Even someone is praising me or someone is backbiting me, they are talking about faults, I am tulya, I will be equal. Why to have, yes, you are praising me, oh my God, so much love for you, and you are insulting me, you are talking about my faults, I will not be talking to you, I will be just ignoring you. Tulya, equal. Tulya indastapir mauni. Santushtaha, mauni, the silent person, always observes everything, always thinking of that Lord only, not speaking so much every day. Santushtaha, confident. And yes, I am completely santushta. I am satisfied. Yena kenachit, with anything. Yes, there Lord told santushtaha, yes, you are satisfied. Now here he is telling santushtaha, yena kenachit. Even you got very less thing, or even you got so many things, yena kenachit, with anything, he is satisfied. Aniketaha, homeless, not having that. Homeless means not having that attachment in home. Yes, I can't go for a study, I need to go, but I can't go because I have attachment from that Lord. So yena kenachit, he is telling santushto yena kenachit aniketaha sthiramatihi, who is steady minded. Yeah, I have started learning Geeta, I will be learning sthiramatihi. I have that fixed mind. I thought something, I will be doing that. I thought something, I will be achieving that. So sthiramatihi, bhaktiman, who is full of devotion, that is my favorite. You me preha naraha, that man is my favorite. Now in 28th shloka, Lord is ending these lakshanas. Shaddadhana mat parama ye tu dharmyamritamidam yathoktam paripasate. Shaddadhana mat parama bhaktaste vame priyaha. Lord is telling, ye tu dharmyamritamidam. Who has heard this dharmyamritamidam? Who has heard this amritam, this nectar of dharma from me as explained? Yes, the Lord is saying, Shaddadhana, ye tu dharmyamritamidam, who has indeed immortal dharma, who has heard this immortal dharma, this yathoktam, as declared above by me, pariyupasate, who follows as I explained, as I told all the gunas, who follows this, Shaddadhana, who is endowed with faith. Shraddha is that faith, but Shaddadhana, person who is having that faith. So Shaddadhana mat paramaha, who is regarding me as their supreme. Mat paramaha, I am only supreme for them, nothing else. Shaddadhana mat paramaha bhaktahate, devotees, they are my ativa me priya, they are exceedingly my favorite. Ativa me priya, Lord is telling here. Lord has told all the qualities, and he also told this immortal dharma who has, as explained by me, who follows as it is, that Shatadhana people and who thinks me as their supreme, they are my ativa priyaha, they are my exceedingly favorite. So we have done with the 12th chapter. We have all seen all the lakshanas. Om Tatsaditi Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyāyām Shastre Shri Krishnarjuna Samvade Bhakti Yoga Nama Dvadashodhyayaha. Here the Vedavyaji has wrote Om Tatsat. This is the name of that supreme self. So another meaning is, if we say at the end of anything Om Tatsat, so all whatever mistakes we have occurred while explaining and while reading, so if we are saying Om Tatsat, all the mistakes will be forgiven by the Lord. So Om Tatsat iti Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā, so in that Brahma Vidya, in that Upanishad, all the Upanishads, at Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā is Krishna Arjuna Samvada, the talk between the Krishna and Arjuna, this 12th chapter named Bhakti Yoga, the devotion of yoga, has completed here successfully. So this is Pushpika, the bunch of flowers. The Lord is telling complete gist of everything. See, this is in Upanishada, in Brahma. This is 12th chapter in Bhagavad Gita named Bhakti Yoga. So we have done with the chapter. Om Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Let's sit for 1 minute. We will be doing Sankirtana. Then we will start question answer. Hari Sharanam, 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 Hari Sharanam. Gopala Krishna Bhagavana ki jai.
So before we start the question and answer session, I would want to thank our Earth Vivechan management team for organizing today's session.
Yes, now we will move on to the question answer session. If anyone is having any question, you can just raise your hand and switch on your video so that we can spotlight you and you can ask your questions directly. Yes, one by one we will be adding you. Yes, Prakash ji.
Yes, madam.
Yes, please. Do you have any question?
Shloka number 12. Number 12.
12 we have not reached. Okay, yes. 12, sorry.
12.
Yes.
This Tyagat Shanti Anantaram. Tyagat Shanti Anantaram.
Yes.
Anantaram matlab nirantar. The same thing. The meaning of Anantaram is nirantar, and always, ever. Tyagat Shanti Anantaram. Anantaram, what is the meaning of Anantaram? Is it,
Immediately. Anantaram is immediately.
Nantaram. Anantaram.
Yes. Here the A is in Nayartha, so not Anantaram. Actually, not. It will not take time. You will get it immediately. Anantaram. Tyagat Shantihi Anantaram.
Not ever. That is the meaning of that is immediately. Okay.
Yes.
Another, this Nirmomo is that not self-centered. I am not self-centered, that is, I am not thinking always of me, that is Nirmomo.
No. That is not. That is nirahankara, thinking of ourselves. Nirmama is not this is mine, this mobile is mine, my brother, my father, my sister, this my feeling. This is mama. And not having this, freed from this feeling, is nirmama.
Okay. Is the last line of 13th sloka. Samadukha sukha kshami. Kshami matlab capable of having a balanced view of both dukkha and sukha.
Which word?
Capable of being balanced in the situation of dukkha and sukha.
Which word you are asking, Prakash ji?
Kshami, last word.
Kshami means you can forgive someone
Capable of.
for their mistakes.
Acha,
Kshami.
forgiving, not
Yes.
capable of. Not capable of. Not
Yes, capable
shamata.
of forgiving. You can forgive of. Yes, you are capable of forgiving someone. That is the meaning.
Okay, forgiving. Okay, madam. Then coming to this sloka number 15. Harsha marsha bhayo dvegi. Amarsha. What is the meaning of amarsha? Harsha marsha.
Krodha.
Krodha.
Yes.
Anger.
Yes, anger.
Then sloka number 16.
You are actually listening very, very perfectly, Prakash ji.
I have noted down everything.
Yes,
madam.
yes. Please ask.
So,
Please ask.
this anapeksha suchir dakya. Suchi, what is the meaning of suchi?
Purity. Purity.
Yeah?
Purity. Shuchi.
Yeah,
Purity.
suchi,
Yes.
pavitra. Suchi, pavitra.
Yes,
Yeah,
holiness.
purity. Okay. Suchir dakya. What is the meaning of suchir dakya?
Shuchi is the different meaning. Daksha is the different quality. Daksha is perfect.
Dakshata.
Yes, dakshata.
Okay.
Perfection in something.
Having both.
Sorry, Prakash ji, I couldn't hear you.
This Suchi Daksha means having the quality of both Suchi and Dakshata.
Yes,
Am I
Shuchi is different quality for Bhakta. Dakshata is different quality for a Bhakta.
Suchi is purity, Dakshata is the
Perfection.
A proficiency.
Yes.
And Gatav Gatha, Udasino Gatav Gatha. What is the meaning of Gatav Gatha, madam?
All the pains have gone. No pain now. Freed from all the pains. Gatav Vyatha.
No, Udasino is indifference. I am indifferent.
Not
to
concerned.
all.
Not concerned.
Not concerned, indifferent.
Gatav Vyatha is freed from all the pains.
Oh, all Vyatha say I am free from all pain. All Vyatha.
Yes. I have explained all these words while explaining the shloka.
Yeah, I could not hear you properly at that time. And this Aniketa, what is the sloka number 19? Aniketa, what is the meaning?
Prakash ji, I would just request you. Ashu Bhaiya is with us, the program director of Learn Geeta and vice president of Geeta Parivar. He is also my mentor. I have learned everything from him. So I welcome you, Ashu Bhaiya, and we will take your benefit for the question answer session. Yes, Prakash ji, please continue.
Okay.
Yes. Aniketa, Bhaiya is asking about Aniketa.
Yeah.
In Bhakti Lakshana.
Aniketa means I don't have that greed for the space. Like sometimes we are occupying a chair on dining table. That on this table or on this seat, I will sit only. Or on particular in our drawing room, we have a sofa. We set a space. That this side, when everybody is sitting, I'll sit here. Or we go to some satsang katha and we put the asan there. I'll sit only here. So this space occupying habit, that is Niketa, and living this habit is Aniketa.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, Shri Krishna.
Thank you, sir.
Next we have Shreekshta
And
ji.
the last one, madam, last one. One question only. That sloka number 20, madam. Only one question, madam.
Yes, please say.
Yeah. That is Yetu Dharma Mritam Idam. This, can you please just explain me Dharma
Dharmyamrita. Dharmyamrita. Dharmyamrita.
Dharmya Mritam Idam.
Dharmyamritamidam. ठीक है?
Dharma means inside dharma.
Yes.
The nectar of dharma.
Nature
Lord
of
has told what Lord has told, he has explained the Bhakta Lakshanas. So he is indicating these Lakshanas are the nectar of dharma.
Oh, correct. Thank
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, Varunya, please ask.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I didn't understand what you said a little bit. I understood, but I didn't understand all of those.
It's okay. You can listen to it again on the YouTube. You have the link in our WhatsApp group. So you can listen to again and again, and you can understand it by
No,
listening.
not that. I didn't understand the Hindi bits.
But this lecture was in English. Why you think it is in Hindi? There was a shloka saying in the Sanskrit, and there was interpretation in the English.
Okay, but I didn't understand that small bits of like some bits.
So you need to practice better. After some practice, you will get. Don't worry about it. Just start keep practicing, and by some time you will start understanding the terms you're not understanding now. Okay. When you go to school also and you read new subject, you feel difficulty to understand the new concepts or new terminologies, right? But after some times you get habitual to it. So similarly, with the Gita terminology, you will also get habitual in some times. Okay. Yes, Narasimha ji. Please unmute. उनको unmute करें. Please make me co-host.
सर ये कल जो है बताए थे कि हम ये एग्जाम के लिए ये जो वीडियो जो भेजेंगे वो एक ही वीडियो भेज सकते हैं, तो ये पूरा 20 श्लोका जो है ये वीडियो में व्हाट्सएप में नहीं भेज सकते, इसलिए उसको 10 श्लोका 2 वीडियो में भेज सकते हैं क्या?
उसको 20 का बनाकर 10-10 में बांट देवे, लेकिन रिकॉर्ड
श्लोका नहीं भेज सकते।
उसका तरीका आपके टेक्निकल असिस्टेंट ग्रुप में बतला देंगे कैसे आप भेज पाएंगे। वो 20 श्लोक के वीडियो को ब्रेक करने का तरीका भी है, उसको कंप्रेस करने का तरीका भी है, उसको गूगल ड्राइव पर या यूट्यूब पर डालने का तरीका भी है। तो आपके टेक्निकल असिस्टेंट उसका वीडियो आपके ग्रुप में भेजेंगे और उस विधि से आप उसको कर सकेंगे। Rupal, you want to tell anything more?
No, just we have sent the videos in the groups. How we can make the videos in part?
There is a way to make that video in parts. वो ग्रुप में भेजा गया है, तो आप उसको देख सकते हैं।
Yes, we can ask our technical assistants also.
Okay. आदित्य जी बोलिए।
Sir, what is meant by Rushyati in 17th shloka?
To be happy, to feel extra excited.
Okay. And in 18th shloka, one line, first line, I don't understand. You can explain.
What word you didn't understand in 18th?
Samashatrau cha
Samashatrau cha mitrecha. So,
yes.
Who is having the same feeling in the enemy and the friends? Okay. Rajeshwari ji.
जय श्री कृष्ण, रूपल बहन and आशु भैया।
जय श्री कृष्ण।
मैं आगे ना गई हूँ। तो I am very proud of Rupal bhai. She has mastered all 700 sloks and everything at a very young age, and still she is working on. We have just started, just like in junior KG, preschooler, like. But I would like to go further and keep doing a deep study and thoroughly. So I would like to have some guidance. So I don't know. Should I make a Guruji, and how I make it? I don't know. And what all I need to do it? I don't know.
You don't need to think it now. As of now, you just start going on with the way Geeta Parivar is taking you. And later on, after some times, you will all see when we start walking on the road, we have this torch. And this torch shows us the way of 3-4 feet further only. We don't see. But if we walk with that torch, with that only 3-4 feet sight, we can walk for miles, right? So if you will walk through the Geeta Parivar site, for now you can see a little bit ahead only, but later you will find it to your destination. So just have the faith and go on. And I assure you, you'll find it, whatever you are searching for.
I think so too, because this is the right part for me.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Kamli ji.
Good evening, sir.
Good
I
evening.
have one doubt regarding the rules of pronunciation. One
Okay.
is Avagraga is the letter which does not have any pronunciation of its own,
Yes.
whereas Akata is the letter, it has stressed pronunciation. And what's the difference exists? When we need to pronounce, when we need not stress it. Does it convey any meaning of its own? Will you please explain, sir?
Rupal, can you answer?
To beautify our pronunciation, that is important. We are learning in Gita Parivar Bhagavad Gita with Vedic Paddhati. So in Vedic Paddhati, that is compulsory to give aghat, to give that stress over the letters. That's why we are learning with the pronunciation with the aghat method.
No, she is asking about avagraha.
Avagraga and Akata. In what situation we are using it?
Avagra, there is sandhi. When the a is not visible, it has got invisible because of sandhi. When two words are joining together, so a is not visible there, so we put avagra to understand the meaning. When we will separate the letters, when we separate the words, how we will get the meaning that there is a. So abhyasepya samarthosi. So samartha asi. To understand that a is there, we put avagraha. That does not have any own meaning or any own pronunciation. Yes, that is avagra. And aghat, that is the rule of pronunciation of Sanskrit. Whenever we learn any language in English or in Hindi, we have a specific pronunciation. We make the R silent or T silent, sometimes like that. So in Sanskrit also, we have this pronunciation rule to give stress over the letters.
By stressing it, do we convey anything?
No, not any meaning, not any meaning. Just that is rule to
It
pronounce
is, it is just to pronounce the next half alphabet clearly. If you don't give the aghat, you cannot pronounce the next half alphabet clearly. If you do the aghat, then the next half alphabet comes very clear in your pronunciation. That is the basic rule. That is the basic
So that's the rule related to pronunciation only.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, only pronunciation.
Sir, all these 20 slokas prescribed in 12th chapter, from Monday onwards, we are moving to 15th chapter.
Yes.
It is okay, sir. Like a kid, we are learning it, we are practicing it, we are repeating it, understanding the meaning through your lecture, valuable lecture and all. It is one side, sir. To learn this Sanskrit in a pakka manner, to read Thiru Venkadavan Suprabhadam myself. I used to practice it every day, sir. What is the correct pronunciation? How am I going to use the Sanskrit in a proper manner? Is there any?
You just go on with the way we are teaching, and after 4 or 5 months, we can talk and you will tell me that I guided you right, and you will be able to pronounce any Sanskrit shlokas or stotras with very correct and clear pronunciation after only 5-6 months.
Okay. It will be there. We need not worry about at this stage. Okay.
Certainly.
Okay, sir. You will take us to that way also.
Yes.
We will reach that case. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, Kultha ji.
Namaskar. Jai Shri Krishna, Dr. Sir.
Jai Shri Krishna.
My doubt is actually that sloka, Shreyo hi jnanam yasa jnanam visishate. And second one is anapekshata sutirudakta.
So what is your doubt?
Doubt means correct meaning I want to know. Shreyo hi jnanam. Yeah, sir. Shreyo means Shreyo hi jnanam. Yeah, sir.
Rupal, you want to explain?
Yes, from the practice, the jnana, the knowledge is better. And from the knowledge, the meditation is better. Jnanat dhyanam vishishyate. And dhyanat karma phalatyaga. And the renunciation of the fruit of all karmas is better than that dhyana, that meditation also. And from that renunciation, we get the immediate peace. This is the meaning of 12th shloka.
And that 16th, anapekshata sutirudakta. Hello?
Who is not expecting anything from in the return. Anapeksha, he is not expecting anything. Anapeksha. Shuchir Daksha, who is practicing the purification. Shuchir means hygiene and this complete sacred thing. So Shuchir. Daksha means perfection. So Anapeksha, Shuchir, Daksha. Udasino. Udasin means who is not perceptive about one's favor. He is favorless. So Udasino. Gatabhyatha, who does not get disturbed by the anti-situations. So Gatabhyatha. Sarvarambha Prityagi, who doesn't initiate much of the projects. Bhakti Manya Same Priya. He is favorite to me. He is known to me as my devotee.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Khushbu ji.
Jai Shri Krishna, Bhaiya.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Bhaiya, like I'm able to understand after the interpretation the whole chapter, but the problem where the problem arises is when we go through every single shlokas, there we get with every words, many words, we get confused. What is the meaning of that word? Or like we understand
in
the whole chapter,
the starting you don't need that. Later on you can buy the book Anvaya Geeta. This Anvaya Geeta. This has this is the word meaning you will get Anvaya Geeta. So, but right now don't get indulged into that. Just keep practicing smoothly as we are doing, and on level 2 you can buy it.
Okay, Bhaiya, just why I was asking for the every meaning of the words was like when we give the exam of level 2, like
Memorizing
memorizing 12, 15 and 16 chapter. So it is like more helpful when we
see, if you think like that, you can buy it right now. I am suggesting don't stress yourself much. Just go smoothly, so you will not feel agitated, something like that. And that is my purpose. Okay.
Okay, fine, Bhaiya. And where will I get this Anvaya Geeta book?
On Amazon also, and Geeta Press website also. You get the Geeta Press version only. Okay.
Okay, fine, Bhaiya. Thank you so much.
Aradhya.
Where do we have to do video recording and send? I am still not understanding.
Rupal, can you tell?
So you have to record your 12th chapter, Aradhya, and then you have to send it to your group. Your trainer will check, then only you will get the result after sending the 15th chapter.
Only 12th chapter or?
Yes, because as of now you have learned only 12th chapter. After learning 15th chapter, you will need to send that also.
Means 1 to 12 we have?
No, only 12th chapter. Only 12th chapter. You have learned only 20 shlokas. You have to just read out the shlokas and record the video and send it to your group.
Okay, which book you were telling?
You don't need that. You don't need that. Okay. Niharji.
Jai Shri Krishna, sir. Jai Shri Krishna, ma'am. Actually, my question is regarding this 2 words, this unmanifest and manifest. The manifest God, we can always imagine what God is, and His forms and everything is in front of us. But I'm not even able to comprehend what is unmanifest. Unmanifest means if the God is in your imagination, you have some image in your mind. So God is always manifest. How it can be unmanifested? That is very difficult to comprehend. What is unmanifest?
See, there are so many ways to pray the God, and these are the two prominent ways to pray the God from the ancient times. Some people loves to see the manifest God, and some people think that it is not necessary for me to have a form of God, and the idea of that supreme energy works for me. I want to pray, or I want to get connected with that supreme energy, and I don't need anything else. That is called as a Jnana Marga. But that is very tough, and that is very not very interesting way also. That is why Krishna told Klesho Diktarastesham Avyakta Saktis. That Avyakta Upasana is not a very easy one. It is Klesh Karak. It is very tough. It is very rough path. So whoever can practice that is welcome. That is also a path. There is no problem in that. And somebody wants to go, like if you are going to some Devadarshan on hills, so there can be too many ways now. You can walk on the hilly road and go, and there can be a ropeway also. You can sit in the ropeway and can go directly smoothly. So this Bhakti Marga is ropeway. You can sit idly and reach safely. There is no problem. And this Gyan Marga is like walking on the hills, very much tough. But some people like the tough things now. So let them do that, and let's enjoy. Whoever likes the manifest God.
Sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, Vaibhav.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
In the 17th shlok, it says we should neither love something too much or we should neither hate something too much.
Yes.
We should be balanced.
Yes.
So what is the difference between being balanced and not having any expressions at all?
Like you wanted something from your father and he get you that thing. Now there can be many experiences. You start dancing. Wow, 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 I got it. You start messaging to everyone. I got this. You are putting out the status. You are taking it to all your friends to show it that I got this. That is the extreme version of that happiness. Right? And it can be settled down also. You got it, you got happy, you are playing with it and you are utilizing it. That is all fine. But when you reach to that extreme expression, sometimes when you don't get what you want, you go in the extreme sorrow also. You get the point? So when we are habitual for extreme happiness, we have to face the extreme sadness also. And when we settle it down, so when we don't feel much happy, we don't need to feel much sad also. It is the same, the other side of the mirrors. So we increase the intensity of that happiness. So we have to increase the intensity of sadness also. So if you don't want extreme sadness, don't go and indulge into the extreme happiness. That's what Krishna is telling you.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Very nice, beta. Yes, Shrisha.
Sir, that's I didn't understand, sir.
Tatsad iti. So that God. Okay. Yes, VDG. Please unmute.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
I'm really enjoying all these sessions. But I'm having one doubt. Why Shri Krishna is putting so many conditions so that he loves us?
He is not setting the conditions. He is telling the symptoms. If you are real bhakta, you will attain these symptoms. These symptoms are not a trouble for you. It is actually a pleasure for you. If you become this way, you live the superior life quality there. So these are not the conditions. These are the symptoms. If you are having the real bhakti, you are going to become like that. So if you are becoming like that, then only you are bhakta. If you are not becoming like that, then you are not near to that path. That Krishna is telling. Right?
It means it is conditional love.
No, it is not about the condition. You are misinterpreting it. Krishna is not saying that if you do this, then only I will love you. He is not saying anywhere this. He said, if you are growing in the path, you will have these symptoms. Like doctor tells you, if you are having the good health condition, your heart will have this vitals, right? So all the vitals of your body are symptoms for your healthy condition or unhealthy condition. So Krishna is telling what is the actual vitals to feel that you are healthy in the bhakti. Okay, these are not the conditions. These are the symptoms.
Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, Madhviji. Please unmute. You have to unmute.
Hello.
Please unmute. I think you are still mute.
Hello.
Yes, now we can listen to you.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
I want to know 11th sloka, first line. Athaita shaktosi.
Kartum madhyogam ashrita. Yes. What do you want to know about it?
The meaning I couldn't get it. Means kartum madhyogam ashrita.
Krishna said, if you are not able to do the things I told above, you can do one thing only. Tata yatatmavan sarva karma phalatyagam. You just renounce the karma phala. You just renounce the fruits of karma and you will get everything.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sainath ji. Yes, beta. Sainath. Sainath, you want to speak something? You have to unmute, beta. Unmute yourself. I think his network not working, so we can end it here.
Riyaji, we can end now.
Okay. So as we mark the ending of today's session, we will end this with our prayer, very own prayer, Samapan prayer, which will be done by Sharada Khatke ji. Sharada Khatke ji. She is a stock market research analyst, likes reading books. She's a BCom graduate. She's a technical assistant in L2 and L4, trainer in L3, and she's with Geeta Parivar since January 2021. Jai Shri Krishna.
Yogesham Satchidanandam Vasudevam Rajapriyam Dharma Samstapakam Viram Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Shri Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Jai Shri Krishna.